our invitation to deliver a session for this FTP. I will shortly brief this, sir. Akash Wankhere sir is having the 3 years of experience in Salesforce.com, CRM, and Force.com platform with proficiency as a developer. He is also having an experience in developing business processes and system solutions based on Salesforce.com, CRM, Force.com. He is having his experience in all the phases of software development life cycles, SDLC, which involves requirement gathering, requirement analysis, design development, implementation, and enhancement of projects in Salesforce.com. Sir is also having hands-on experience in SFDC development using the Lightning Component Framework, Apex classes, Visual Force, triggers, components, metadata, SOAP, and many more things. He is having expertise in performing the administrative and development related tasks like consigning roles, creating profiles, Visual Force pages, validation rules, users' custom reports, workflows, and page layouts. He is having his project experience in designing Salesforce setups such as permission sets, sharing model roles, OWD, object relationships. He worked closely with architects and senior leads to develop a product design. He is a very good team player and excellent analytical and problem solving, time management skill and communication skill. So, sir, definitely your expertise is of great value to this FTP. I request you to start with the session, sir. As you are having two sessions today, first session is up to 1:30 p.m. Then we will be having the break of 20 minutes, or you can have the query answer session. And then we can start with our next session at 2 p.m., which will be up to 3:30 p.m. Sir, I request you to start with the session.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah,
Good
thank you,
afternoon,
sir.
all. So I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if it is not visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Sure. So, as ma'am has introduced me, so I have worked in Salesforce for around 3 years, and before in Salesforce, I have 2.5 years experience working in persistent systems, and now I'm in Salesforce Hyderabad as a success engineer. So I have worked on different parts of customizations and custom coding in Salesforce. And in Salesforce, there are many things. There are so many point and click technologies or point and click methods through which we can achieve to create an application. We can also have a custom development from to achieve some tasks which are not possible from point and click. So today's main focus would be on what are the different features which can be done through point and click, and what are these topics, how do we work on that, what is Salesforce environment, what are different things in Salesforce. So let's start with that. So so if you see this picture over here, and the session would be more demo based, so I just have some ppts which ppt slides which will explain bit how to start Salesforce with, and then we will actually see the live demo and what are the different things, and we will actually create throughout our session we will create an application, a demo application which will help us to understand different topics in Salesforce. So so Salesforce have introduced many things. So if you see over here, the trailblazers and reskilling, that is the main important thing which Salesforce provide to every individual. So to learn Salesforce, you can on your own creating your developer or creating a trailblazer account, trailhead account. You can explore different features of Salesforce. Salesforce releases there are three releases in the year in Salesforce with new features. So everyone need to learn and adapt new things. So for that purpose, you need to always be updated, so that because of that, Salesforce have provided this platform. This is a gamified platform to which you can learn different things, And there are Salesforce has Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Commerce Clouds. You can create your apps. You can that apps can be uploaded or be available, made available in App Exchange. Then you can have an integration with MuleSoft. Other integrations are also possible. Partners, for partners community is an option. Then Trailblazer account, employee experience. There is a quick tool, Salesforce Anywhere, which is used for sharing materials. So Salesforce has been very introducing so many products and so many things for the customers. It was built with an um, CRM perspective, but it has developed in such a way that many other projects, finance projects, and other things are also there based on Salesforce. So to learn Salesforce, Trailhead is the best way. It is a fun, interactive, and it is a free way of learning Salesforce. It is a gamified platform through which you can learn Salesforce. There are different career options for students or anyone who want to explore what he can work in Salesforce. He can be a Salesforce administrator who will handle different administrative parts, setup related things. You can be a Salesforce developer. You can be a Salesforce architect. You can be a business analyst, Salesforce consultant, and different other career options. So now these are the different things which are in Salesforce, which we should basic things which we should understand while working in Salesforce. So let's go to a demo only. So if you see, this platform is known as Trailhead, where you can different modules are available over here. Different projects and modules are over here. You can, if I click on this module, there are different topics. If I click on this, so you need to, this is very simple and easy to read and easy to understand thing. You just need to follow these instructions, understand what is it, and there are different challenges over here. If you complete that, then you earn the points, and once you complete the overall module, your badges over shown over here. So if you see over this, lightning web files, after this there is a challenge over here. If we complete this challenge and then check for this, so we will achieve this badge, and overall all the modules of this batch are completed, then you will, your badge is being shown over here. If you see, this is my profile. So it shows what are different, how many badges I have earned, what are the points of it, how many trails I have completed, and if you have completed your certifications, it also are connected with you. So it shows the certifications if you have completed in Salesforce. So how many certifications, 4 certifications, what is it all about when I have achieved it. So it's that. Then there are super badges, means like badge, there is a super badge which consists of the project, uh, real time project sort of things. If you complete that, you achieve that badge. Then it shows the different skills based on the skill set you have completed, the different badges you have completed over here. So this is a platform to which you can complete different modules, try to learn Salesforce, and anyone, if it is an admin person also, if a person is a new to Salesforce, you can start with Trailhead. So it is a best platform where you can learn Salesforce. Here, if you see, there are trails, trail mixes, modules, projects. So trails is a guided path through which consists of different modules. To understand a particular part, you can go through. If I want to understand developing for lightning experience, so I need to complete all the modules, and once I complete all these modules, if you see this module is completed, then I have completed that trail. So in this way, this is a platform where you can learn Salesforce. So, and I can have different multiple playground orgs, hands-on orgs through which I can practice this. So if you see over here, uh, I have connected 11 connected playgrounds and orgs over here where I practice. So if you see, this is a developer edition. So Salesforce has different edition. The actual enterprise have their enterprise edition and different editions in Salesforce. But for a developer, if you want to understand, explore Salesforce, you can have a developer edition. In the developer edition, you can work on different aspects related to Salesforce. And playgrounds, for just like a developer edition, they are just the same, but for creating some particular say if I have completed, if you see over here, I have completed Apex Specialist. So for that I created a separate playground so that it is been separated from my own other work. So these are the different hands-on org. I can create a playground, I can connect a existing org also. So this is all about Trailhead, a platform from where you can learn Salesforce and explore it. So now actually coming to a developer org where we can practice or we can learn what is a Salesforce, what are the different things in Salesforce. So if you see over here, this is login.salesforce.com. I need to log in with my username and password. Okay. This is the thing. My screen is visible, correct? Hello.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay, sure.
Yes, it is
So if you
visible.
see over here, this is the overall Salesforce platform. I have logged into my own personal dev org. And in this dev org, if you see, there is a, let's explore what are the different things over here. This is the icon of the company. So you can upload your own icon also. If it is a company's org, you can change this icon. You can also change it for us also. Then there is a setup over here, search setup. If you see, there is a setting button, setup, service setup. This is the most important thing which is required in context of an administrator or a developer. So we will explore it afterwards. After that, this is your own profile. Give me a moment. I think there is some internet connectivity issue. Okay. So this icon where I have clicked, there are 9 dots. App launcher. Over here, the different applications created in Salesforce, like service app, you can create your own custom apps so that you can search from over here, or you can click on view all. You can search over here. The recently used are over here. You can click on that and open that application. So if I click on view all, it will open a panel where different apps are being shown, different tabs are all other different items are being shown. So like service, community, marketing. So let's click on sales. So I am clicking on sales. So if you see over here, this I have opened the sales application. Then this is my dashboard, today's event, today's task, recent records. So this is the home page. We can configure it. We can make some other changes also over here. So we will go it bit later. So after that, if you see over here, this is opportunities, leads, tasks. These are different tabs, and these tabs relate to an object in Salesforce. So if I see over here accounts, so account, if you see account, contacts. So Salesforce has like tables. If we have a table in a database, so we that table you can represent it with an object in Salesforce. So if there is a table of account, then you can consider account is a object in Salesforce. So there is an object manager in setup. If we go over here, so these are the different objects in Salesforce. Some objects are provided by Salesforce itself. These are known as standard objects, and some objects which we create based on our requirement. These objects are known as custom objects. So from over here, you can create a custom object. You can create a custom object from spreadsheet also. So these are the option. There is a schema builder from where it provides a GUI, graphical user interface, through which you can create fields in that objects. Fields means just like columns in a table. So object you can consider like a table, and the fields, different fields in that object can be a column. So if you see over your account brand, these are different standard objects. How I am understanding these are standard objects. So over here, if you see underscore C. So for every custom object, this would be appended. Salesforce appends this. So this is the API name of this object. The name is bookmark, but while using it in the code, I need to use underscore C. But for a case, for an account, these are standard objects which are provided by Salesforce for different functionalities. So over here, you can see there is no underscore C. If you see over here, sector underscore C, time slot, user, these are different objects. So going to a single object, let's open account. So account represent a company. So as we say, Salesforce is a CRM. So a CRM is customer relationship management system. Over here, different customers account need to be maintained, means companies need to be maintained. So for that, it provides the account object. If you see over fields, account name means company name can be there. Then there is a unique auto number, account number, owner ID, site. Then if you see billing address created, then you can have a custom fields also. We can create our own custom fields by clicking on new. If there is some requirement that for managing for a company, the basic fields are being provided by Salesforce. But if you have some specific fields specific to you, so you can create a new field over here. So this is that. Then page layouts are this. So what is a page layout? Let's consider an example. Let's create our application, and then while creating that application, we will understand these different topics. So basically, for understanding, you need to understand what is a setup. So setup is a way from where you can manage different configuration and different other aspect related to administration of Salesforce. So this is the quick find where you can find for different things. Like if I have some Apex classes, Apex class is a custom related thing. If I want to develop a custom code, so a way is a Apex class. So if I want to find that, I can search for that. Then I can create different, if I want to manage different applications. So there is an app manager. So if I search for app manager, so if I click on this, I will open an app manager. So different applications created in Salesforce. If you can see over here, these are the different applications. Like sales was an application. You can create your custom app also from here, new Lightning app. So Salesforce provides two experience to users. Previously, it was just classic based, where the UI, I can show you from here. If you click on user, there is an option to switch class to Salesforce Classic. If I click on this, so the experience changes. The apps are shown over here in the drop down. If you see sales app is currently selected. These are the different tabs over here, but the UI look and feel is quietly changed. So this was an experience which was previously available in Salesforce, but there are some before some years Lightning is being introduced, and opportunities. So the look and feel is different. And if you see, there are two experiences, classic and Lightning experience. So this is the classic experience. If I want to go to lightning experience, I need to click on switch to lightning experience. So our main demo will be focused on lightning experience only. But there are two experiences in Salesforce. So you need to understand that in classic, the UI look and feel is different, bit different. And there are many different features which are supported in lightning experience only. So if I click on lightning experience, this is the look and feel of lightning experience. So the UI is different. If I click on a particular record, so the look and feel of that record is different, but the same thing in classic would be different. So let's start with what is our aim and what we want to create in this overall session. So we will create an application in Salesforce. We will create a custom objects for that application. So let's